Hi, that's not me. I forgot I still had a Copy Girls model up because I was testing things. Hi, everyone. Let's go to my model. There we go. Hi. How y'all doing? Thank you for the tea sip. Thank you for the head pats. Okay. It's going to be another short day today because, believe it or not, I'm still sick. I do not recover easily from being sick. This is an unfortunate side effect of me having an immune disorder. I'm usually sick for like 2 weeks. So this is why I do attempt to stream, even though, you know, it would be nice to rest the entire time, but then I'd be out of work for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's just a thing. Eh. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Hi Rose. Hi Epic Guy. Hi Lulu. Mia and Cora and Cricket Whistle and Lunk and everyone else. Hi. How y'all doing today? And LZ. Hey. And Leighton. Hi. LZQT. I agree. I'm so proud to be a part of the LZQT community. Alright. So, I attempted to fix the TTS, but that did not go as planned. Can't hear it on this screen either, right? Oh god, that was loud in my ears. Do you guys hear that? Feels like I'm getting double audio now. I guess I gotta turn it off until I figure out what audio channel I need to get that through. See, it's weird because I see it triggering in the Firebot overlay thing, but you guys aren't hearing it for some reason. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna turn it off. Also, hold on, I had to actually turn it off and because otherwise I'm gonna be hearing it. How do I actually turn it off, actually? I'll just... Anyway. Oh, by the way, because I'm still sick, I'm gonna be coughing a little bit and occasionally blowing my nose. So if that's an audio trigger for anyone, or if you just don't want to hear that, consider keeping me on low volume or muting me or something. I will try to turn away from the mic and not have that going on. But it's going to happen a little bit. You can use LZQD to act like Char cute. Yeah. Yeah. LZ is always cutie here. I was gonna say to share your pregnancy art, but you haven't posted that one. Maybe a good opportunity to do so. Wait. Yeah, you should probably post your work. Hi, Orchid. Hi, Synth. Uh, Hi, Z. How you doing?
Mwah.
Oh, to mute a cute. You could. You could just mute me and ignore me. You have this power. Oh my gosh, I roar a little bit back at you guys, and then you,
Mwah.
Thank you for the plushies. Oh my goodness, the hearts.
Mwah.
You need to echo the roars. You're supposed to go roar, you're a dragon. This is true. Hey, Slasher. Okay. Oh god, 1 second. Okay. I'm dealing with a lot of mucus. So, I wanted to get a little bit of work done on my model today, since we haven't done that yet this week. So that's what we're going to be getting into. I was already poking around at her a little bit before stream. Just, playing around with the shape of things a little. I'm still undecided on the wings, on if I want to finish this build or, build it a different way. Probably could finish this and just see how it looks. Maybe it'll be satisfactory enough. We did the horns last time. Horn shape. I don't have any kind of direction. I haven't had time to think about this today. So I gotta decide what we're working on. Yeah, thank you. Here, let's just make the little leaf ornament thing. I always like having that. I wish I had a dedicated mute button. I have to go over to my OBS and select it. Okay. Hmm. That would be lovely. I would love a new mic. Might even sound a little better for it. Hi Ed, how you doing? Hmm. Oh, I still have my messages for... I knew I was forgetting something. Well, the event's over, but you can still donate to Trans Lifeline if you want to. I think. But I should probably switch that back over to my regular thingy. Let me do that right now before I forget. At the very least, I should probably combine it with my original list of promo messages and maybe slow down how often it goes. Um, let's see. That would be in this folder. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait. Okay, that one's no longer relevant. My personal dono link's no longer relevant. But yeah, I'll leave the Trans Lifeline one. Okay, cool. I didn't even catch that. You could always... You were... See, I even tried to read it correctly. You can ashtrays donate to them. There's just no charity of it. Gentle pressure for Cora. Yeah. A little pressure under the foot. Yeah. Made in jail. Cora, I think you're made to be in jail. Alright. Fixed that. Now, back to work. Eh. Why the hearts? Why the love? What did I do? Ah. For the pun. Okay, that's valid, actually. I feel like my voice sounds awful today. Yeah, that's what it's a cage. It's your enclosure. I sound fine, thank you. I definitely am stuffed up still. Oh, that's what she's saying, Cora. It's a cage, but it's your cage. It's just like LZ's cage. She's free to go where she wants, but she wants to be in the cage sometimes. Yeah. And thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. I sound lovely, just a little sick. Okay. Good to know. You know, you need the company. There you go. I really should try to fix the old version of that redeem, where you can fit multiple people in the jail. Felt like this one was a little far over. There we go.
Pet, pet, pet.
Oh, wow. Give it head pats. Mmm. Hi, Janty. Okay, that's a sloppy way to do this. I could probably do better. Happy time zone, thank you. Aw. Because you struggle so much, you want to lessen others' burdens. Because you know how bad the struggle is. I get that. That's real. Mm, seems if I tilt my head away, I can avoid the cough coming through pretty well. But yeah, I agree. Elsie is pretty good at that. Lessening people's burdens and helping them feel like they can be themselves. It's true. You don't even need to take my word for it. Like every one of your streams someone comes by to say that you inspired them to come out or transition or something along those lines. Copy. Hi, welcome on in. Exactly, Cora. Oh, copy's been activated. Oh gosh. You're all about to get called cute. You better be ready. Rawr! Rawr! How you doing today, Copy? Have you gotten to play around with your model at all today? I've made this little leaf decoration a bunch of times. I don't think I've ever figured out my favorite way of making it. Hmm. What? Hey, Trippy. You haven't touched the model today, only yesterday since Kirby is visiting, but it's something cool, something you want to do. Yeah. Take your time. I was just curious. If you have a visitor, definitely relax. Aw, yeah. That's always fun. I don't get to do model reviews, really. Because, I mean, look at me. I'm working on my model right now. Everyone knows what it looks like. That's one thing about VTubing I never really got to have too much fun with. Except that one time I made the chibi model without anyone knowing. That was fun to reveal. Cora to jail. Very good. Speaking of the chibi model, hi. Hi, Reki. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hmm. You just woke up tired but good sleep. That's good. Why are so many people being jailed this stream? Don't worry about it. A little bit. It's all in the charts. A little bit of before stream context over in my Discord server. That's pretty much right. I don't know. Yeah, why did she get jailed again? For being cute? Okay, that's valid. No, but the ponies were harmed in the making of this reference. This reminds you of the time where we were above, up. We're so above. You know what, I'm gonna do something random. I think this is broken. Wait, let me check. I don't even know if it's referencing the right files. It might be. I'm gonna try something. Because I don't remember why this was broken. So I want to find out why it was broken. Hi, Kat. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay, I changed the jail redeem to be the old one where you can fit 3 people in the jail. So let's see if it works well enough or if it's broken like I remember. The point redeem might not let you, but if you just use the exclamation mark jail and then at someone, it should work. You can do 3 people, up to 3 people, or 1 at a time though. I'm good. It's a weird day, but good at the very least. That's good. Oh, okay. Well, already it's missing the jail bars. Okay, let me see why that might be. It's also missing the jail sound effect. Let's see. Jail bars. The ROM file it's pointing towards the wrong direction for the file. Where is that at? So this. Oh, it would take me a while to fix this because I'm gonna have to fix that there and here, and that's not right. Hmm. All right, I guess this is something I should test off stream. But now I know why it's broken and why I can't just do this casually. All right. Well, we tried. Ah! Thank you for the hearts and such. But you can see how it's supposed to work, right? Like it crams multiple profile pictures in there. It works properly on Orchid Stream. I gave it to her. But, you know, I don't maintain my own stuff, apparently. Let's see, let's disable that. And go back to the regular one. Okay. Oh no, behind bars, what will you do? You'll just have to survive. You've never said anything sus in your life. Thank you for jailing her for that. That was a blatant lie. Yeah, pressing X to doubt, exactly. Oh wait, I need to mirror this. You know what would be cool of me if I laid this out flat and did it first instead of trying to do these weird rotations. That would be smart and cool. But no, here I am, just finagling it. Eh. Well, what'd you jail Leighton for? Leighton's always the goodest of among us. Among us. Ow. Goodest among us is sus. Why are you nibbling me, Anna? Okay. That's kind of what we're going for. You, it's like really off from the reference, but that's okay at this point. Because I don't think... Actually, wait. They did it different than how I normally do it, I think. Or did they? Hold on, I need to zoom in on my own horn. Oh yeah, I normally point the tips in towards each other. But they didn't do that. Also, hi, I'm a plushie. Hello. You'd be more concerned if Anna wasn't at least a bit nibbly. That is fair. Well, now it makes me want to... I don't know which way I want to do this. Do the tips point in, like a yin-yang, or should they point out? Hmm. think I kind of like the pointing out. And that's not just because that I don't have to mirror it then. Eh. We'll try it. It looks okay. Ish. You want to put the plushie on a record player and watch her slowly spin? That'd be cute. Moth, you're cute. The curves on those horns. Yeah, you like them? You want to make that? Wait. The record player thing? That'd be adorable. LZ, if you make a record player, we could do that. Oh my god, and it could have a little display of the current playing song. Ah. The TTS I tried to install is being really weird. I forgot it was gonna do that, because certain things I used... Okay. You want me to compliment LZ? LZ is amazing. She's one of my favorite people in the world, actually. Um, I love her creativity. I love how she's always thinking of fun projects and really neat things to do. And it's so infectious, too. I've got, like, anytime I have an idea, it's made better by the fact that I can think of what LZ would do with it. I'm like, yeah, that would be great. Like with what we just talked about. Someone randomly mentioned my plushie spinning on a record player, and I'm like, oh, that'd be cute. If Elsie made that, that'd be really cute. If Elsie made that, she could put a little display on it and make it show what song's playing, and that would be really cute. Because Elsie, the stuff you make is really neat, and you put a lot of passion into it, and it makes everyone smile, and they want to like follow along and get like involved. And yeah, you're just making VTubing magical. You said VTubing's magical, and you're right because you're a part of VTubing. Okay, there's my compliment for LZ. Wah. Yeah, I'm glad. Completely from the heart. Compliments, guaranteed. Aw, made you cry. Rawr. Hi, bunny. How you doing? Welcome to jail for cute crimes. I will be your warden for this evening or this afternoon. Whatever your time zone is. They're calling you cute in jail? Good. That's what you deserve. Oh, jail's gone. Hey. Hmm.
Mwah.
What? How you doing today, bunny? I'm just adding random jewelry to my model because I don't know what I want to actually work on today. Probably want to make a new gold texture. I'm not exactly happy with how this one looks. But it's fine as for now, I guess. It's a little too saturated, honestly. I want it to look more like this, I think. You're doing okay? You just finished a bunch of non-stream stuff and you have free time again? Maybe. Yay. I've been sick for the past 5 days. I'm powering through right now. We can make the eyes. The eyes would be fun. Or work on the skin texture. That would be important. Just any of the textures, really. We could work on the tail, too. Like, get the undertail and the scales going and stuff. I don't know. I'm in a texturing kind of mood. So I guess I'll do that. Hope I feel better soon, though. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break. Since I need more tea, I'm already out. Lay, you're on time for break. Hi. Look, we're just doing random details right now. I got these things on. What? Time to ride? Yeah. Yeah, the jewelry. You need to change the gold texture. Because it doesn't match. But we'll get to that. I'm gonna go make more tea. I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, okay, everyone? Stick tight. Have fun roaring. I'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back. You all did not get tired of those roars. Hello. Hi, Crip.
Compliment.
Oh, you want me to compliment Lay? Yeah, I can do that. Hey, Lay, you're really cool. and your good mermaid manager. And I appreciate your insights and your um and how helpful you are, and our inside jokes and just like the little jokes that we make into reality. It's great. You're cool and strong and awesome at eating burger. So true. So true. This is accurate. Thank you for helping me with the compliment. See, you're so helpful. Alright, I want some kind of eyes going on here. You're all so violent with the hearts. My goodness. You love throwing things? Well, certainly plenty of that to go around here. I still need to test Copy's adjustment to that plugin. See if we can calm it down a little bit. Thank you for the tea sip. I appreciate it. Eh. Oh my goodness. You're coming after me with those. Well, it looks like it's coming along wonderfully. Thank you. I'm certainly doing my heckin' best with it. Ah. Oh my goodness. Gonna finish today. Oh my goodness. You realize how silly of a statement that is? Not even close. Not even a little bit close. I'm so tempted to just run this whole edge and then see. Doesn't look quite right though. Wait, why does it paint the other side weird? Oh, because the other side's small. Right. I think that would be fine. Because you're only ever going to see that from this angle. And it's not really going to... Yeah. You mean it's clearly already done? This is her 4.0 now? Oh my goodness. You still really love this model? Yeah? I'm glad. Hmm. Tempted to get the shape of this right. The pupils were drawn in an almost diamond-shaped way, which is intriguing to me. Um, almost like that. Right? Right? You were thinking somewhere between a normal and draconic style slit pupils when you're rolling it? Yeah, I could tell. I kind of like it. Ah, oh my goodness. Good, I paid for it, so you hope I like it. Exactly. Yeah, my head's gonna be flat. You're throwing too many hearts. It's too much love. What am I gonna do with all this? Honestly. Alright. I gotta decide how I want to do the eye shines now. Eh. She's fine. Hearts are like soft pillows, but there's so many, and I'm a soft pillow. Wah. Rawr! Rawr! One at a time. Thank you for the consideration. Okay. Before I do the eye shinies, let's take this bright color here. And let's consider for a moment if we... Oh, this would be easier to do with another layer. Um. Rawr! Rawr! Wait, can I reverse this? Can I make this silly? I think I can. Yeah, okay. So I want something like that near the top for the general reflection. Kind of more like that. Ish. But I also want to have it a little soft. Can you give me the head pats, by the way? Oh no, it seems you have run out of words. If only there was another way for you to get a far sound on stream. There you go. You can't even see that unless I... Hmm. Interesting. Can you give me the T-sap? My head pats are a little to the left, yeah. Wait, what happened? Oh, you both did the model change at once? And it allowed that? That's amazing. Don't refund, this is hilarious. That's so funny. It didn't cancel out. One of them just wasted points. That's really funny. Mer and Frog have redeemed a model change. I suppose if I wanted to prevent that from happening in the future, I'd have to give them a cooldown. So that
compliment
can be on the Twitch side. Oh, you want another compliment? Interesting. Guess what you already had open? Your dear frog. Alright. Compliment for Froggy then? Gotcha. Revenge Plement. Froggy, I don't have to say anything. Look at this incredible art that I'm trying to replicate. Okay? Your artwork, for your references, have already worked once with Copy Girl. Which, it's a model that's come out really well, and now I'm trying to do it again off of your incredible art. You got an amazing art style. I've been having a really fun time trying to adapt my style to it. I'm really happy I was able to get some froggy artwork for my 3.0. You're like the only artist I would trust with my design to do this. So thank you. I can't wait till I get the textures on the face so this looks like more accurate. You don't even know how to jokingly refute this? Good. That's the goal. Get complimented on. You're welcome. Thanks for head pats. mm. Why am I not able to paint? Oh well. Let me paint. Oh, because I have it on lighten. That's why. Uh, uh, hmm. Oh, that don't look good. I can make that look better. Do I want to use transparency? I guess so. Wait, is that a dragon clippy? So cute. Yeah. That's, if you need any help, I'm here to help as Clippy, right here. Rare. Clippy has become something of an anti-AI icon. For those who don't know. The tiny rare. I'm glad. Is Short Clippy like my rubber duck? What would be my rubber duck? I don't know this term. Sure, can you stay Clippy sized? Somehow that was adorable. Like this? You want me to stay this size? I mean, I guess I could. You have no context, but help me, oh cute dragon. Oh, I will do my best. It's an inanimate object. You explain your problems to help you work through them. Oh, I think I've heard of this. Yeah. Um, I guess we can go with that. Gotta make you an overlay someday so you don't always gotta resize to not cover up your work area. Um, yeah, I guess I guess that's what I need. I keep going back and forth about whether or not I even want an overlay, you know. I certainly should figure out my cameras better though, at least. Hi, Cereza. Hi. Hi. It's me down here. I'm tiny today, yeah. Yeah, that's just chat for me, actually. You're my rubber duck, chat. Yeah. Thank you for the bits. You're gonna cry? I'm really that cute? Well, I'm just down here. What you mean? Right. Right. Thank you for the heart. Yeah.
Good small dragon.
I'm getting head pats.
Good small dragon.
She's stealing my hand tracking. Right. Right. But yeah, I'm just tiny. Ah. It's just this forever. Char become partners soon. Just the is the tiny that cute? Classic stop petting yourself routine. Oh, to steal a dragon's hand tracking. I see what you did there, Cora. Yes, it's extremely cute. It is a chibi. It should be chibi sized. Maybe I should make it so. Ooh, I need to do this anyway. I should make it so my mod that loads in my model also changes my camera. And I could just be tiny Char when the chibi comes out. I think that'd be pretty good. A rubber duck comes from the old programming advice of taking a rubber duck and explaining to it exactly how each step of your thing works when it's broken. The process of explaining it, everything makes you hopefully notice what doesn't make sense to what's broken. Oh, I just talked to one of my headmates when I need to do that. Silly, silly programmers, just talk to your headmate. You don't need a rubber duck. Great. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, the act of explaining is incredibly helpful for my own understanding, yeah. Especially if someone else is explaining it to me. No. Just kidding. I get the concept. I do. I've just never exactly applied it that way myself. Hmm. Well, I don't like what's going on over here, but otherwise, we did pretty good, I think. When not homemade, store bought is fine too. So true. Calling out every plural programmer and engineer in chat. Yeah. Lay's your ducky, it's true. Mm-mm. This makes sense. He just randomly or arbitrarily placing the highlights because they can't be bothered to do it properly. There we go. Eh, I'm plushy again? Oh my goodness. Now I'm really tiny. Chat, you made me smaller than the Clippy. What am I supposed to do about this? Alright, we got a little bit more detail to the eyes now. That's kind of nice. The seagulls in your head don't know how to program. Only Robin does. Well, that's the thing. Like with the concept of the rubber ducky, you don't. The receiving end doesn't need to know how. You just need to be able to verbalize it so that you can run into your own solution. One of my headmates is good at asking me like really good thinking questions. So whenever I talk to them about something I'm working through, we usually get to the bottom of the solution. Oh, it's coming together. Yeah. We got this. Now it makes me want to make this skin texture work. Um, I don't think I did the UVs or anything for the body yet. No, I did not. So we'd have to go through and do that. Well, no time like the present. Eh. Does that make in a way the rubber ducking method basically temporarily plural type thing? I don't know. I don't think it's that deep. The plushies are you sized when you're when you're a plushie. Yeah, it's because my camera's zoomed out. I'm not or well, yeah, the plushie's the same size. Yeah, you're not having a conversation. You're just talking at. That's the whole point. The way I understand it. Thank you for the tea sip. Hmm. Where do I want the seam for this? I think I want it to go around like that. Why is this like that? I guess that's fine. What? Excuse me. I'm gonna cough and die for a second. Hi, Tier. How you doing? I don't even know if I want the seam back here. Would make more sense up. I don't know. I made this weird. This is not exactly the shape I'm used to having here. There's supposed to be a loop that like clearly defines the hip and goes down. I don't know though. I made this notably more grid shaped. So I don't know where exactly to put the seams for everything. Why don't we just... Here. This is the very base of the leg, as close as I can get. So we'll put a seam there. And then from there... Um... What I'm experiencing here is make the eyes really pretty and then motivated to do the rest. Exactly. That's why I always color the eyes so early, even though we're not on the texturing stage. Because that's actually helping me. It's just how it works. It's how it goes. Mm. See, now I kind of wish this went here. I don't know. I mean, I could technically do that. Just do a little bit of this. Kind of sneak around. I don't think that would mess me up too much. Got some random triangles in here when I don't necessarily need them, but... Well, then we're getting into... No, it's fine. I'll leave it for now. Before I start making arbitrary changes and I ask myself later, why did I do that? This isn't my favorite body I've ever created, but I did do a lot of things a lot more cleanly. It's a good shape though. It's probably easier to be inspired about appearance when it actually starts looking like you instead of just a model. Exactly. It's so true, actually. Ooh, that's nice. There's an edge loop all the way around both halves of the hand. Why couldn't I do the feet like that? Oh well. I think I remember this hand is not as satisfactory as I want it to be. I think I could do the hand better. Of course, I can always do the hand better. The hand's always terrible. You know what? We just don't look at it. That's the secret. Don't look at the hand. It's there to wave and then go back behind my hips. So who threw that brick? Hi, Ronnie. Ronnie, guess what? I'm getting through my plushie commissions. Isn't that exciting? I'm almost through my whole wait list. Exactly, it's the same. All artists hate hands. It's true. I don't have a line right here on the side of the neck. So I need to decide where the line is going. Part of me is like, what if we just separate out the top part of the neck? Just do this. No, that would be a weird seam there. So we're not going to do that. We just listened to the song. What is happening? Uh... Hmm. And we had to figure out the seam here. We'll just do that. I think that should be good. Okay. I don't know if I need a seam underneath or not. Plushie commissions are such a great addition to my vegan. I know, right? Everyone's loved them. Okay. Front torso. Uh, wait, something got around. Oh. Here we go. Front torso. Back torso. Boob. Arm. Leg. Top foot. Bottom foot. Top hand. Bottom hand. Okay. That's a UV layout. Takes a tiny bit of pride in connecting me with Kahan. You did a good job doing that. I appreciate it. I was still so delighted to see someone I had not connected with. Resonated so much with my plushie commissions to the point where I was like, okay, I definitely need to set up a listing for this. And it turns out, yeah, that was a good idea. So thank you. Hmm. That's a really weird layout. Hmm. Is there any way we can do this where... Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what better way to lay this out, actually. Unless I want to make this all part of the same. In which case, that would lay out like that. Which is almost fine. Oh my goodness, Kiri. um, Hi, I'm really small. I bet you can't even see me. Hi, chat. My name is Char. I'm a dragon that makes 3D models, and right now I'm working on my 3D, or obviously my 3D, my 3.0 model. We're just marking seams right now, as you can see right here with the red lines, right here and right here. How was your stream? You like my horns? Thank you. It's a whole outfit, actually. Trans pride and all that. What'd you get up to? Were you doing more art? More work on the Junk Raven art. That's been coming along so good. I know you've been working on the background for a bit. It's a big background. I was kind of surprised when you went ahead and just started coloring it the same old way. Yeah, I want to see an update, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Right, there's no substitute for the hand touch. I do recognize this. Look at this, chat. Look at what she's making. Oh my goodness. She's manually coloring in these lights and like colors and stuff in the background. You can see because it's like done in patches so far. Still a work in progress. Gotta fill out the shading and the lights in the background. Yeah. But holy shit. My goodness. It's all inspiring. Yeah, exactly as Cora said. You realize you're outdoing yourself, right, Kiri? This is this is like gotta be the cover to some thing. Like a book or a game or something. It's it's so much effort. It's so good. I love it so much. So I see pink and blue lights and I'm like, "Oh, it's a trans city." Reen will probably start using it as a starting soon screen for stream. That's incredible. I'm so glad. She deserves a starting soon screen this good. I'm happy. That's amazing. I don't know what to tell you. You're a really good artist. Wrong button. There we go. Everyone, please go follow Kiri. Just I don't even need to say words. You just saw her art. Go follow her. Speaking of art, let me get tiny again because otherwise chat will be upset with me. Trying to figure out how I want this to actually be in terms of I think this would be fine, honestly. Do I even need a scene here? I don't think I do, honestly. Because it seems like it's gonna come out the same way either way. Yeah, we'll just leave it all together. It's fine. I think it stretches out enough for me to do the shading and everything. Angle base, definitely no. This not either, but minimum stretch, that actually does kind of what we want without me having to cut it up into different pieces. So I kind of like that. Only problem being is I want this piece to be bigger. Which we can figure out. Gotta bounce and head to work. Have a great stream. Thank you, Kiri. Thank you again for the raid. Have a good day at work. The feet and hands look so funny when I unwrap them like this, but I don't care. It works. What song is this? It is, oh, it's not gonna tell you because it's a big playlist. I'll grab it, but then I need to go on break. I don't know how I want this laid out at all. It always feels completely nonsensical whenever I try to manually arrange things. I'm like, oh no. This is decisions. Like my brain doesn't want to do things like separate the hands, but it's technically fine if I do that. Like I could put one hand up here. And leave the other down here and it's fine. Hmm. Oh, I don't even know because I'd have to open this in YouTube to see it. I'm just gonna share you the thingy and tell you this is the track at 55 minutes or 54 minutes, something around there. Okay. Um. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go on another break. I need to rest my voice and stretch and stuff. Use the restroom, and we'll be back. So I'll see you all in a little bit. Right? Right? Alright, I'm back. And I gotta say, Arizona green tea heated up is really good for when you're sick. What's up, hi Maggie? Welcome on in. Right? Thank you for the hearts. Arizona green tea. Exactly. You get it, Moth. You get it. Alright, let's just, actually, you know what? We're gonna do it like this. Alright, that's good enough. This will work for now. I can always tweak things. Hmm. It is suggested to try directly on the can. Exactly. We had this conversation in another stream. Didn't realize I was live until you were scrolling the following list. You feel like you should start setting folks to going live notifications. Oh yeah, trust me, I I cannot use Twitch notifications. I don't know about you, but I'm following way too many channels to manually go through and set them all off and then keep the ones I want on. At least that's how it worked back then. I don't know if it still works that way, but they're all on by default. And then I had to turn them all off and then just leave a few. No, I follow too many people. So I don't use Twitch notifications. I silence all of that on all of my devices. And then I rely on Discord notifications if I'm in their Discord. If I'm not in their Discord, hopefully I see them on Blue Sky. If I don't see that, then I'm just gonna miss their stream. I'm sorry. Redeems you always forget to use. That's fair, yeah. You think it might have changed? You haven't checked. You rely on Discord too. Mm. Well, speaking of Discord, I don't know if you're looking to get into another one, but there's the link to mine if you want. All right. Um, you were about to try the command. Okay. I I had a feeling. I was immediately like, oh, you just said. So there you go. That's the best way to keep up with when I'm streaming. So yeah. Yeah, way too many cool people to keep track of anyway. Mood. So many cool people out there. Someone once said, I'm always biteable. Oh, that was me. Does this hold true? Um, I declined to comment. Okay, let's okay, it looks like we did start the seams here. Oh, we just did one of them. Mm. Alright, we got that. Or we got any of this really. Hmm. I think it's better to have it like this. Only reason I wouldn't do this is if I had an asymmetrical texture, which actually, given that I have freckles, I probably should do uh, a non-mirrored UV layout. Well, look at 3.0. Fightable, yes, no? I guess that's up to chat to decide. Okay, so this would mean I would need to go ahead and apply the mirror on this. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we'll take the front. Is there any way to get this to not be a weird angle? I don't think so. Not with my expertise, anyway. Hmm. I don't know how to make this exact. I mean, I do know, but I don't know the not annoying way to do it. But this should be close enough. And the other parts can remain um, overlapping because it's not a big deal. There we go. There's the face UVs. Actually, you know what? Hmm. My shoulders have freckles too. So now I need to decide if I care whether or not those are mirrored or not. There you go. Gotta comb through and leave some irrelevant servers at some point. Mood. Shoulder freckles? Freckles? Bleh. Yes. My designs become even more based on my IRL self. So the freckles are important, and the brown hair. Because I don't have purple hair IRL. I just wanted to see a little more of me in it, you know? Okay, now that I got those UVs laid out, do I want to combine them onto one texture or no? It worked out pretty good with Coffee Girl when I did that. It even worked out pretty good when I joined the neck to the rest of the head. Purple hair is expensive. Yeah. I think I'll leave them separate for now. Oh, I need to get the eyelids in there too. I think down here was open. Yeah. Anything else I'm missing? Actually, I'd rather put this up here and then... Yeah. Just take as much space for that as possible. Okay. Now, let's get a base texture for that. Oh, I already have one in the scene. Excuse me. You guess you're learning everyone in your house is incredibly cute or something? Yeah? Is that so? I mean, it's true. Perfect place for pretty makeup later. Yeah. Can't wait to do the makeup and stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Rawr. Thank you. Hmm. You know what? No. I'm gonna go ahead and combine them on one. So what I want to do is remake this texture. Well, what if I want the sizes to be different? No, they're probably about the same for them. Okay. So 4096, 2048. And there we go. Let's do that. And then what we're gonna do is back over here. The scales down to be in this quadrant. And then this is gonna be on this quadrant. I forgot the eyelids again, which honestly I should just go ahead and apply to the mesh. Apparently I already have shape keys. That's fine. Okay. Wonderful. Even leaves us a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, all on one. Now we can do things like, I should get that turnaround. Blend shapes are backwards here. So let's do uncheck relative. Make this the basis. And then this is blink. And then relative again. There we go. Now we can select back here. Go to texture paint. Select the off-white color. And there we go. And I can spot little errors like that now. Like being able to see inside the eyelid. Whoopsie. One char laid out neatly. You had to do really long vocal warm-ups today? Yeah, is it because your voice is doing just as bad as mine is? Can't believe Maggie called you cute. That's wild. Yeah, you're cute. Hi.
But I can talk like a ghoul right now. I could just like lower my register and be like, "What's the matter, smooth skin? You never seen a ghoul before?"
Oh my goodness.
You think that's cute? I'm not feeling sick. What are you talking about?
Oh, hi, Memori Cutie. I like that. That's a good name for her. Oh, yeah, she didn't see your message. Lay. I gotta remind her about the RAR button.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to do something while I was out here.
Thank you. All right, the IRL RAR button was hit. Rejoice. Rawr. All right, now we gotta figure out what we're doing for the rest of the skin texture. We gotta paint in some shading and some blush. We'll probably do this on layers so I can adjust it later if needed. So let me actually go back here. You wonder if the new place will be as amenable to midstream bothering. Um, well, considering Orchid doesn't knock and she just busts through doors whenever she feels like, yeah, they'll still be bothering happening, I'm sure. She's too much of a gremlin not to. But it might happen accidentally less. You glanced up at Stream and thought Char had a really long arm because you confused Blender and Snick Studio. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Fantastic, great news. Yeah, she's not gonna be just randomly passing by anymore. So that's a plus side for me. Mm, new image. Okay, that'll be the one for shading. Go back to texture painting. Mm. Why can I not see the changing? Should be. Oh. No? Wait, I'm confused. Turn that off. And then the layers should be. Wait, what happened to the setup I just did? I am confused. I don't want any of that. There we go. Now I got layers. Can't believe you're free from the approval process. Yeah, that took way too long. Like Shrek. Oh, layers. You need to go shower now that you're done a little workout. You'll be lurking though? Okay. Have fun getting wet. And thanks for stopping by. Hmm. Why is it not letting me? Is it really that fun to watch, Lay? I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Also, thank you for the hip hats. You love watching Friends art in general? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, no, I want the saturation. I don't think I want that much saturation though. I don't know. Well, this is why we're doing it on layers so that I can adjust it later. But yeah. What happens if I just take this color? Seems better, right? Where'd my tissues go? Orchid stole my tissues. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Orchid was the tissue thief. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Hmm. Yeah, how could she? Right? Hmm. Right. Right. Oh, you're all a wooing magical. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, Lily, thank you for the sub. Hi, I appreciate it. How you doing? Sure, you know you want to awoo with us. I technically did one. Awoo! I'll awoo more if you want me to. Work made you very tired? That sucks. The tiniest awoo? Awoo! Awoo! Thank you for clipping that.
Pet pet pet.
The model looks really good so far. Thank you. Also, wow, thank you for the raid. Hi there, Roxy Pop. Welcome on in. My name is Char. I'm a tiny tea dragon that makes 3D models. And today we're working on my 3.0 model. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Just popping in. I love that. Thank you everyone for the follows. I appreciate it. Let me get you a shout out. Looks like you were playing Hades too. That seems like a fun one. How'd it go? I know not much of Vijima games. I am but a simple artist. Stream was really nice. You were having a lot of fun with Hades today. Wasn't able to finish the top route, but it was great overall. Awesome. I'm glad you had fun. This is always a good thing. no, a giant hand is gonna scoop Char up. Oh no. 3.0 seems to be coming along nicely. Will she also be transified? No plans for it so far, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Art is not simple. Be proud of your skill. Thank you. I am. Okay, let's get this area shaded. Just want to do the thighs first, and I'll get the rest of it. Just the inner thigh is a little bit darker than the rest of it. Okay, you need a quick walk and whatnot? Yeah, absolutely. Go take care of yourself. I know how it is. Feel free to raid and run. Chat soon. Thank you for being so welcoming for your community and raid. Yeah, I'll take good care of your community. Thank you for being here. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not too talkative, chat. I am sick today, so I'm kind of trying to take it easy on my voice. I also tend to just get locked in on my art, you know? We lock in sometimes. Oh, I hate it when I'm working on the front and I forget that I had the back selected too. It's okay, we can fix this. Let's just go back to this color. Oh, well, I don't want to do it like that. Actually, I want to erase. Oh, but then that gets the thighs. Blah. I just had to undo. Alright, I guess in this case we'll just erase all of it and try again. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Hope I feel better soon. Thank you, Vizier. You forgive me for everything. I'm making a pretty model and I'm tiny. I could start a house fire and you would not mind. That means so much to me, Lay. Thank you. Hmm. Hmm. There, that's what I'm looking for. See, there's my problem. I don't even have the right area selected. In the back. Oh my god. A glitch where it picks the wrong brush always messes me up. Every time I undo, it's like, come on. Booty! Hi, Assy. Welcome on in. Good first chat of the day. I'm missing lots of chat. Please do not arson. You will not get your security deposit back. Also, you've read mythology. You know what happens when you deny dragons. It never ends well. Char cute. Wow. Z cute. Hey, hey. Would you ever burn down an innocent village? It depends. How innocent are we talking? There was Booty and City Escape playing. You were basically summoned. Yeah. This is valid. I completely agree, honestly. I could probably do one better here. Let's see. Let's go back to the soft brush. And then... Chat, I need you to behave. Where are my grid lines? There we go. Turn screen back, booty shot in your face. Listen, I'm an artist, I had to do this. I don't know what you expect, honestly. Has it really already been another hour? Yes, phosphor behaving throws hearts immediately. You always behave? I doubt this. Booty to you, Lilo? Alright. Responsibly, chat. Responsibly. I should end here. Because I'm still sick. And if I push it today, I will be like in a world of hurt. So, I think we should probably just wrap up. Mostly because of my voice. Like, I'm not physically feeling bad, but my voice is not doing great. I wish I could go longer because I'm having a lot of fun working on all this. Oh no, the good, responsible, unfun choice. What would you have me do, Lay? You want me to go longer and blame you? I can do that. We could pin all the blame on Lay. Alright. Never be sick again. Right. I'm okay with this idea, actually. Yeah, just don't be sick. Obviously. Alright. What do we want to do? Who do we want to go raid? Let me see. Very selfish of me to be sick. You're so right, Slow Rider. You're so right. I want to see. Are there any of my new friends streaming? People I met from the thing, the Dono thing, the Trans Lifeline thing. Let me see. Bunny Hearted is live. I already know her, but she is a good raid target. Let me see. Let me see. Yarny's live too, but again, I already know her. Already friends. Gosh, I don't know. I don't see anyone new that I have met recently, personally, unless I'm missing someone. I guess we'll just raid someone we know then. Yeah, she was. You're right. Very correct suggestions. You want to meet a cool friend of yours? Who is it? I'll take a suggestion from you, Lay. Only because it's you, though. Is Lunamoth? That sounds familiar. Oh, I've seen them before. Okay, Warhammer, though. Do we have anything that's, like, more the vibe that we're coming off of? Oh, Xenos is live. Hmm. I don't know why I'm so indecisive today. Usually I just pick the first person that I see. Recently came out of retirement playing Warhammer. She's a cute moth. We do like cute moths here. That's true. Mm. more, more vibes are coming off of energetic idiom in the background. Yeah, you're right. It's hard when I'm sick. Okay. Um, I just had to pick someone. So let's just go with. Let's go with Lay's suggestion. Nope, too late. You already won. We're gonna raid is Luna Moth. If you said they're recently back from or what'd you say? Recently back from retirement. Okay. I don't know how recently this is, but that seems like a good reason to support them. There's the raid message right there. Graduation / retirement. Yeah. 19 music. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. I have a Discord community. If you want to come say hi and work with me in co-working VCs when I'm not streaming. I also have a Blue Sky. That's a good way to keep track of me and what I'm doing and announcing and such.